fucking bitch when I see y'all rocking times. When you feel like this, no, you wouldn't even.
Man, that was crazy. You look like Craig Hodges out there. game time, MP. You ready to put that work in?
All right, baby. Let's get down.
The world-famous Las Vegas sign on the south side of the Strip. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the NBA Cup semifinals. It's been a thriller here in the Western Conference, and we expect more of the same tonight. Joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And we'll be getting the inside story tonight. Shams Charania is joining us at the broadcast table. Shams, it is so great to have you by our side.
Kevin, thank you so much. It's great to be here. I always love to follow the game, talk about the game. It should be a lot of fun tonight.
You'll give great insight. We can't wait to get going. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for LeBron James.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. The 4 and the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Strawther in at the 3 spot. And for the Lakers, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Russell is out there with Connect, and it's Garrett in at the 3. Hey, Shams, the Denver Nuggets, of course, the winners back in 2023 of the NBA title, couldn't go back-to-back last year. Is their window, in your opinion, still as open as it seemed to be?
100%. Let's remember, Nikola Jokic is still in his 20s. They still have Jamal Murray. And as long as that 3-time MVP is healthy, the Nuggets front office has one thing on their minds, and it's a championship. And their biggest problem is that the rest of the West has gotten much better over the years. But if this team is healthy, as long as they keep building the right way around their 2 best players in Murray and Jokic, they can continue to compete for championships.
And I love what you say about the West. Top to bottom, so strong, so deep, so competitive. And it's Gordon missing. And so it's Garrett with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. And this team has been on a very impressive 17-game winning streak. They are red hot right now.
And it is very impressive, but it's also interesting. I mean, even sitting here at the broadcast table and the storyline this group has created has you just impressed and a little scratch in your head, because we expect drama and a certain amount of unpredictability with this crew. That's not going away, but I tell you, this team seems to be minimizing or mitigating the volatility. They seem to be a lot more solid of late.
Hey, Shams, no one is keyed on the league like you. Is there an under-the-radar trend that you're seeing around the NBA, or the next thing that you're anticipating may happen with the way the league will sway one way or the other?
Talking to executives around the league, it's clear that length has been very important, but having players that do multiple things and are versatile, that is of the utmost importance right now. We saw what happened with the Celtics winning a championship this year. I think that certainly is going to have an impact on how teams are going to build moving forward. Like the Celtics, you want to have players, 3 to 5 players that are playing heavy minutes for you, that are doing everything out there on the floor, not just one particular move.
Denver with the ball after the three-pointer from Garrett. Here's Strother. 9 points last game out. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Fires from deep. Garrett's shot is off. The Nuggets trail by 3. Here's Brown. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Denver passing it around. We have all these great foreign players. Maybe 3 of the top 5 players in the NBA are all foreign players, right? And so much was made of Anthony Edwards. Here's a 22-year-old American player who has maybe the charisma, the game, the everything we could package. It could be our next great player. Is there ever talk around the league about why are European players being so dominant? Where are the great young American players to compete against this great influx of international players?
The grassroots programs, you have to look at what happens abroad and in the States. You have to give a lot of credit to the way that they develop players over in Europe, in any of those regions. They do a great job, and those players are hungry, they're driven, they're passionate. They're trying to get here to the States and play basketball at the highest level in the NBA. And you see at the amateur level, there can be a lot of fluidity, there can be a lot of flux, and players are given so much so soon in America. So to be able to have that chip on your shoulder, to have the passion, and to exude the confidence that Anthony Edwards has, the younger generation of players definitely have someone in Anthony Edwards to look up to.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, lights out in their last game against New Orleans, lit up the floor. He scored 48 points, and he was all over the glass in that one with a season high in rebounds. And those are big numbers he put up. Hard to match, but he'll be aiming high again tonight. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Hachimura comes in for James. Reddish, he's checked in for Connect. And it's Austin Reeves in for D'Angelo Russell. Lets the 3 fly. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Nuggets. Trailing by 10. It's rebounded by Garrett.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
So it's the Lakers now. 11-point game. Here's Garrett. Off target from 3-point range. Denver's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. It's blocked, and it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. 15 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Westbrook. There's a screen. Back to Jokic. Over Hayes. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. The Lakers on top, up by... Welcome back to the NBA Cup semifinal. Second quarter action getting underway. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And I really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Taking a look at the Nuggets, they've got Šarić. He's out there with Jokic. And it's Tyson in at the 2. And the influx of international players continues to just fill these rosters in the NBA. And Shams, it has truly become a global league.
It's truly a beautiful thing, right, Kevin? We want sports to bring people together, to really galvanize communities, no matter your ethnicity, no matter your gender, anything. And now I really feel we're breaking down a lot of barriers in the world.
And think, 3 of the top, 5-6 players, we got Doncic. We've got Porzingis, of course, who is such a nice player, but Antetokounmpo and Jokic. I mean, the names go on and on of key contributors to winning teams.
You have to make a case that the world team against the U.S. team, if they were ever stacked against each other, that would be a heck of a game.
You and I would pay for the ticket, wouldn't we? I would pay to watch that.
I'm willing and able to pay immediately, Kevin. Sign me up. When are we going?
I hope soon. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Nuggets are an example of how you build a contender from the ground up. Coach Michael Malone says, I'm hoping we can be a blueprint for a lot of young teams, young coaches, and young GMs. Be patient. Let it build the right way, bring in the right kind of people, and you never know what's going to happen. Kevin?
Well, David, you just triggered a lot of thoughts here. But doing it that way, to me, feels the right way. And a lot of fun to watch their success. And we thank you for the report. Shams, we know you grew up in Chicago. I'm assuming you grew up a Bulls fan. Who didn't? And you had to have a favorite player growing up with those terrific teams.
I was a big-time fan of hoops in general. Definitely someone for me was Kobe Bryant. That's someone, wasn't a Bulls fan. We almost got him one year, but that was someone I grew up watching. Kevin, did you have a favorite team or player growing up?
Well, I love Kobe. I called every season of LeBron and every season of Kobe Bryant. And Bryant actually did stuff for 2K. As you know, not too long ago, before his passing, we sat down for a couple hours, but I hate to rank them because Kobe, Jordan, and LeBron are all right there at the very, very top. Hard to beat Jordan, right?
Very hard to beat Jordan. Obviously, the GOAT, the greatest of all time. Kobe, for me, watching growing up, that was the closest thing that I had.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Vanderbilt's checked in for Anthony Davis. Cadet comes in for Reddish. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Austin Reeves. And the 3 ball is good. 25 points for lights out.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
From past the arc. And the Lakers get it back. And it's Russell in the corner. 5 on the clock. Pass to Garrett from the arc. Cancar grabs the miss.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Well, we can all agree nothing better than the atmosphere of an NBA game. So, Shams, I know it's hard to pick one. But is there a best crowd, a best atmosphere in the NBA that you've come across?
Oh! My goodness. Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Gordon. Back to Westbrook. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate.
You get good, another from 3.
And now, for this franchise, he's hit the most threes in a single season.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense. And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. And the Lakers with some changes. Jackson Hayes comes in for LeBron. And Rui Hachimura subbed in for Garrett. .157 left in the first half. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Los Angeles Lakers.
I'm not going to say this game is monumentous, but I will say it's BWT. And for those who aren't familiar with BWT, that stands for better win tonight, win or go home. Nobody wants to be sent packing. I'm telling you, this is big. This is big.
Kenny, I think you're starting to adopt Shaq's propensity for Shaq creation of Shaqronyms. You see what you did there? You can use that one too, big fella. Monumentous.
I like that.
Let's shift gears now and see how things are stacking up in the Western Conference.
You take a look at the Lakers.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Here we go. Second half of the 2024 NBA Cup semifinal round. Coming to you live on 2K. It's been one outstanding game from Lights Out.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through two quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Connect out there with Russell. And it's Garrett in at the small forward position. That's the Laker 5. Pass to Strother. 5 to shoot. Gordon with a screen on Russell. Murray for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Garrett's got 7 rebounds in the game. And here is LeBron. Floats it up for Davis. Jokic with the steal. To the left wing. Here's Brown. Gordon the pass to Murray. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Here's Jokic. It's Jokic inside.
have a lot of respect for Jokic's feel for the game. He plays the right way, sees everything, great vision, and he processes what he sees so quickly.
Took him no time at all on that one. 31 points for lights out.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Murray outside to the left side wing. Jokic against Davis. Pocket 6. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Well, Jokic is a true point center because he can do it all. He'll lead the break at times. He's one of the most unique talents in the NBA.
Outside, Davis. Pass to Garrett. The tray. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Murray, the pass to Gordon. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's LeBron. That's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic just got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Jokic with this screen on Russell. Wide open look here for Murray. Offline with his 3. Los Angeles leading by 12. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Kevin, Jamal Murray is built for clutch situations. Coach Michael Malone said, I know a lot of guys are pretty good in the regular season, but when the stage is at its biggest, Jamal seems to step up and perform. He's a guy that thrives in the moment, never afraid of it. Can't say that for a lot of players. Kevin?
Well, you're so right. He isn't afraid of anything. David, he is big time. Thank you. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Garrett's shot is off. The Nuggets trail by 14. Pass to Murray. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And again, Denver no good.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Gordon finds Murray. Now, here's Jokic. He's guarded by Davis. Murray down low. Russell's there. Strother, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Outside Gordon. Pass to Brown. Here's Strother to stop the run. Hits it from three-point range. Strother's got 6 points.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give.
And we've got a... And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 16. And Denver will start the fourth quarter. Jokic is out there with charge. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Pickett into the shooting guard position. Yep, that one goes. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Garrett, the pass to Reeves. Floats it up for Davis. Jokic with the steal. Here's Pickett. Pass to Westbrook. Buries it from three-point range.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Garrett looking over the floor. Jacks up a three. Hands it from downtown. Garrett's got 41.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Here's Pickett, guarded by Reddish. Shot clock at 5. Here's Pickett. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Garrett's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Garrett's got 43 points.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Westbrook against Reeves. Out to the wing. Here's Chunchar. Off target with his 3.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And I would not be surprised to see them double him up here.
And some changes here for the Lakers. LeBron, he's checked in for Hachimura. And it's Connect in for Reddish. Christian Brown's checked in for the Nuggets. And Westbrook, here we go. And Davis sends it back.
You don't know exactly where Davis is. He's going to deny your shot, so you got to be aware of his presence.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
And here's Davis for 3. Connects from three-point range. Davis has got 5 points now in the quarter. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Here's Strother. Nice D from Garrett. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Shot by Gordon, wide open. It's good from long range.
I think this is an area that Gordon has really improved. Now a legitimate threat from outside the arc.
Pass to Garrett. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got his 5th assist in this one.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
There's the screen for 3. Gordon. It's rebounded by Garrett.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
And it goes down 2 points.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Strother, no good. Lakers have gotten all 8 of their shots in the fourth quarter to drop. Truly remarkable. Kicks it out to James. Pass to Connect. The Lakers moving the ball around. Back to LeBron. And he uses the glass on the lane.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for lights out.
He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And Garrett now the top of the key. Back to LeBron. And he banks in the layup.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's Jokic. The shot misses. Great D that time from Davis. Here's Garrett. Jokic defending. Garrett's shot is off. Murray outside. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. And this sends them straight to the NBA Cup Tournament Final. A huge honor and a great opportunity for this team.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they knew what was on the line tonight, and I think they played with postseason intensity to punch their ticket to that finals contest.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific two.
Keep it up. Keep chopping wood. cross cuts too. Yeah, I'm gonna wear that. Dad did it for me.
It's going in.
Great game.
That was going in.